Hi, it's Whitney at the Homeschool Classroom. Today I wanted to share a resource with you that will help your child with writing. I've talked in other videos about some of the things that you can do to help inspire your child, and one of the things I've mentioned is that, maybe they are just too overwhelmed to come up with an idea. So I have some resources available. They are called Rolla Stories. You need just a die and this little grid-like paper. This one happens to be spring. I have one for summer, one for fall, and a Christmas one, all for free on Teachers Pay Teachers. I'm gonna put the link in there. You just go and download it. But what your child does is roll the die, and the first one will be for the character. So whatever number they roll on that die, they say, oh, okay, you know what, my main character's gotta be a frog. Then the setting time, oh, it's going to be the character's birthday. The setting place, maybe that takes place in the swamp. These ones are kind of making sense, but it's really up to your child to, what they roll and what they'll get. So then the last one is the conflict or the plot, gets lost. So it sounds like, oh, we're gonna have a frog who sometime around his birthday in the swamp gets lost. So I have these big components of the story that my child can use as a starting point. You don't want to give this to a child who actually struggles with writing to the point and just say, here you go, roll, see what you get, and then they write everything in the box and hey, I'm done. They really need a lot of help with this in the beginning. So whatever they get, you could circle it and say, all right, let's talk about that. If your main character is going to be a frog, what's your frog's name going to be? And, are we going to have it be a swamp in our state? Is it going to be somewhere else around the world? What does your frog look like? Talk about these types of details so that they know that the story is not just write down whatever you rolled in the box and that's the story. So I have these resources, 4 of them available for free. If you want to use them, great. So let me know if you have questions or what you thought of these.